Om Shanti. So, when I came to Delhi in 1997, I think 1997 to 2000, so, you know, Sapna Bain, and there were many others also, but Mamta Bain, Sapna Bain, we felt very welcomed here in Delhi because we felt they are our own, you know, like they belong to us, that we have come to our own home, and they also treated us like that. So since that time we have a very special place in the heart for Sapna Bain and for all of you, because whenever I come here we try to visit this place. You know, for Brahma Baba, when I had just started in Gyan, then for Baba said to wake up for Amrit Vela. So for me that was a very difficult thing, because I was only, I think, 19, 20 years old. So that time, it's a funny thing, but you are young, you have your whole life in front of you. Even then you feel very busy. We have this to do, that to do, so many things to do. So I think we felt that to wake up at Amrit Vela was very difficult. One time in Madhuban, when we were there, some foreigners, they asked Baba that, can't you shift Amrit Vela instead of 4 o'clock, put it at 5 o'clock? Because for us it is difficult. I don't think Baba smiled at that request. He did not give any answer, he only smiled. But Amrit Vela remained at 4 a.m. But sometimes when I am sleeping and I will hear that someone call me and I wake up. And when I wake up, there's no one there, but it is Amrit Vela time. And also sometimes Baba will shake, you know, I will feel that someone has shaken, and I wake up and I look to see who is there. Again, no one is there. So I think that Brahma Baba paid special attention to us, you know, at that time. We did not have faith, we did not believe so much, but these things were happening to us. And anyway, we stayed and we got involved and stayed with Brahma Kumaris. But one time Didi Sudesh told us that when she was in London, I think maybe in 74 or sometime like that, Baba sent them to London for the Seva. And she wrote to Baba and told Didis that time, that see, we are in London and how can we take the advice of Baba? How do we consult what to do, what not to do, where to go, where to come? Because when they write the letter, it takes 1 week to go to India and 1 week to come back. By that time the situation has passed. So what to do? So she told that she wants to go back to India because they cannot do the seva in London because Baba is not here. So Avyak Baba sent this message to her. He told her that, look, Shiv Baba has come in the body of Brahma. And what you do, you put the picture of Baba in the room in London, put the picture of Baba, and Shiv Baba will come and give the advice through that picture. So since that time, this picture of Brahma is put in every center in foreign countries. And now we have the separate room we call Baba's room, and they put that picture there. And even from my time, I came into Gyan later, you know, this happened in 74 thereabouts. We came into Gyan in 1979, so 1980, 1981, 82. Then when I went in front of Baba's picture, because for meditation I could not meditate. I was not interested in meditating. You know, at 20 years old, we are interested in seva, in toli, in meeting the sisters who have come from India, and going here and there, and talking, so many things. We were not interested in meditation. But if there was some difficulty, then I would go in front of Baba. And when I went in front of Baba's picture, I can see the expression on Baba's face. I can read that Baba is smiling or Baba is scolding, or if I cannot read in the face, I look in the eyes, and from there Baba will give some message. I was not able to pick up very clearly the message, but I can see that Baba's expression has changed, and if I sit long enough, it will change while I am sitting there, that expression in Baba's face. So we feel that we get a lot of support from Brahma Baba, a lot of support. And now meaning these last few years, now at this time, I feel that the relationship with Brahma has become very close. That we don't have to do anything, all we have to do is follow. And what fortunate is that at this age, that I don't even have to think. Whatever Baba say, we just have to follow. And when I sit for yoga, I can feel that Brahma Baba is there, that he is giving support, that he is giving the sakash, the light, the energy. If I sit now in the meditation, I can suddenly feel that I am in the subtle region, that this is a world of light, that Baba is giving the light in front of all of us. So I think that Baba, Brahma Baba that is, has given this special attention to us and this special care. Many foreigners, when they come, before coming to Gyan, they get the vision of Brahma. They see this man, and they don't know, they have the dream or they have the vision. Then they come into Gyan 1 week or 1 month or 1 year later, and then suddenly they see the picture of Brahma, and then they have no question. And this especially happens to those who are not Indians, to those who are from different cultures, different races. They see this Brahma. So I think Baba has taken care, especially of the double foreigners, because we feel we are so far away. Sometimes we ask Baba, why you put us so far? We are in the other side of the world. If you look at the map, India this side, you have to go full round to find us. We are on the opposite side in America. But he has cared for us, and so we feel that special connection, special relationship, special feeling, the drishti. Especially because you don't need to learn meditation to get the benefit from Father Brahma. You just sit there in front of Baba's picture. He will do. We just have to pay attention, to listen. So we feel in the heart some special connection that Baba cared for us. He found us wherever we are, however we are. He found us. Over time, I think, that now, I am now maybe 43, 44 years in Gyan. So now I feel, you can say, content. I feel happy. I feel successful. I have full faith. In the beginning, I did not have this full faith. I came into Gyan because we were looking for something, but you don't know what. I don't know what we were looking for. And we stayed with Baba. I think it was Baba's wisdom that he created the system that kept us safe. And our job is to stay in that system. So I have a lot of maya, lust, greed, anger, attachment, ego, everything is there. And we are in America, no? So everything is there, it is more obvious, it is more in front of you. There's so much distractions, whether you are a young person or old person. So many things is there, everything is there, it is open. So we get a lot of maya, but Baba's system is that I went to class every day. Fortunately, the center was close to me, by car 10-15 minutes. So every day I went to class. So no matter what happened during the day, when I go to class, I will always feel sitting in the murli that there is some hope. Again you listen to Baba's words, again Baba is talking, again we get reminded. So that gave me a lot of support, just going to the Murli every day. Whether you believe or you don't believe, but something interesting you will hear. Something Baba talks about soul. Who knows? No one knows. He said, look, the soul comes in the body in pregnancy on 4th or 5th month. Who knows? Or sometimes he say that when we are in the womb, we pray to God that let us out. When we come out, we will only do good things. We will not do any wrong action. And then when we come out, we forget. So Baba gives such secrets that you cannot hear anywhere else in the whole world. So we keep coming to that. Then if it is that Maya is there still, then Baba said do seva. So this seva helped me a lot, because I was always involved in the center, always there, because the sisters were very nice. They gave toli all the time. They don't ask for anything. They make the place, nice place to sit, the fan is there, the light is there, the yoga is there, the class is there. What is there not to enjoy? So I enjoyed a lot of just being there, being in the service. And I think this karma yoga, you can say, or this seva, or this involvement, this connection with the family, being in the gathering, this also gave a lot of support. But that time I was not aware, I was just enjoying. Now I think that Baba has created such a system, Amrit Vela, class, the gathering, the family, the satsang, the sang of the family, and the seva, that these 4 things, that no matter what stage we are in, what is happening, it keeps reminding us of who we are. So what is success? I am content, I am happy. Why am I happy? I am happy because I can use all 4. That I have such a daily routine that I am involved in all 4 things every day. So that the Maya still comes, waste thoughts come, negative action comes. Sometimes I am doing the computer work, then I go on the YouTube. Then there's so much entertainment, 1 thing, 2 thing, 3 thing, 4 thing, like that, you get distracted. But nothing stays for very long. If the negative thoughts come, if the thought of anger, of greed, it doesn't stay very long, because I stay in this routine of Amrit Vela every day. Whether we are having Amrit Vela or not, I get up every day. And I have discovered the secret how to wake up for Amrit Vela. Should I tell you what the secret is, how to wake up? That secret is you go to bed early. You sleep early. So I go to bed, if it's really a good day, I go to bed at 8. But at least by 9:30, I want to be in the bed. I sleep at 9:30, then by 2 o'clock I wake up. Then in the afternoon, during the day, I take a rest. I take a nap, like 4 to 5, 3 to 4, something like that. I take the rest. So total, I have about 6 hours, 7 hours sleep. I feel full, refreshed, like that. And I think to have the good yoga, you must have enough sleep. The body must be rested, the mind must be rested. You have enough sleep. Otherwise, the Amrit Vela is not very powerful. And I think for us, for BKs, that our main secret is the strength that we receive from yoga or from meditation. Because all the things that Baba is telling us to improve the lives, many of these things are in the world also. The psychologists, so many people write the book, so many people give the motivational talk, and they all have many good ideas. But even if you know what to do, it doesn't mean you have the strength to do it. The power to do it, the strength to do it, is what makes the difference. And that strength or that power comes from yoga. It comes from connected with Baba, from yoga or from meditation. And meditation means that the mind must think less. You must think slow. When we sit in front of Baba's picture, you don't even have to think. You just have to look at Baba in their eyes. I am here, Baba is here, that is the person. We don't have to think. less we think is better. Less thinking makes the mind more deep, and less thinking accumulates the power of the soul. Accumulates the power of the soul. So less thinking is better. Then when the Maya comes, as it will come, the thing is that we don't stay in that. We don't keep thinking about it. We don't keep worrying about it. See, sometimes I have the problem of the body. No? We go to the doctor. The doctor gives injection. It is the pain. But we don't think about the pain. We think about the cure, that it is beneficial. Sometimes they give them medicine. It doesn't taste good. It's bad tasting. But we don't think about that distress. We think that we are going to benefit. When the Maya comes, there is pain, there is distress, there is shame, there is waste thinking, there is negative feeling, there is depression. All of that is there. But we don't have to dwell on it. We don't have to stay on it. We don't have to say, I am such a bad person, Baba doesn't care for me, that this is happening, why it is happening to me, how can I ever come in Satyug? No, Baba has said, child, you are coming in Satyug, don't worry. He has said, look, for purification, God is responsible, you are not responsible. We are responsible just to obey. But God is responsible to purify us. He is the purifier. Our job is to follow the method, obey. So I have learned not to waste time with Maya. That the Maya has come, quickly I have the Baba's picture in my room. We have the Baba's picture in the dining room. We have so many things so that we quickly get reminded about Baba. And as soon as something has happened, as soon as you see Baba's picture, we get involved. And we let go of the pain, let it go. It will come, let it go. Don't dwell, don't stick, don't stay. And so this is the routine that I have created. So I say I am happy, I am content, I am successful. My success is not that I have become perfect. My success is that I am following the routine, that I am staying on the path. As long as you are on the path, you will become perfect. If you are doing the job, you will get paid. You don't have to think when I will get paid, how much I am get paid. If you get sick and you go to the doctor, you will get better. You just have to obey. You don't have to think, will it happen, it will not happen, will this medicine work, will that work. That is not our job, that is the doctor's job. So here Baba is saying, child, obey. If the thing has happened, he said in today's Murli, come to Baba. Baba ke paas raho, bas. And this is the solution. So the secret I have learned is not to waste time with Maya, not to doubt myself, not to depend on myself, not to think about myself too much. The less I think about myself is better. We think about Baba, Baba's Murli, Baba say this, Baba's work, Baba's center. It makes for a happy life. Om Shanti. Yes. See, for the world situation, I stay in Peace Village. So in America, there's one gentleman, his name is Trump. You ever heard of him? Trump? He's very entertaining. So when he came into power, we are many beakers there. So we listen to the news, we think, we talk. And after some time, I became addicted to this. Like I always listening, I'm always looking. And then when you're hearing the news, he is most in the news because he do so many things. After some time, I understood that Trump is doing his work. Maybe his work is for destruction, Vinasha. But am I doing my work? My work is for Baba's side. My work is to create the atmosphere. My work is to have love. My work is to, do what Baba's saying. But when I listen and talk about that thing, I cannot do this. The mind gets excited. This is happening. Then sometimes there's some argument with someone. They have one opinion, I have the next opinion. And so the mind also starts to speed up. There's more thinking, there's more excitement, there's more energy. So after some time I understood that this is the wrong thing. It is not helping me. This is Maya's world, it is not our world. This is Maya's news, it is not our news. This is not something that we are involved with. This is Kali Yuga, we are in Sangam Yuga. So I have left it. It took little effort, but slowly I was able to give it up, I left, I think 90%. Yesterday I opened the computer, all the news is about Trump because someone tried to kill him, I think so. All the news, I did not open it. It occupies the mind. So I think for us, what is happening in the world, it is not our business. Our business is our world. See, our world is very small. In whole of Delhi, how many Brahma Kumaris centers there are? In Delhi, how many population you have, and how many are BKs? So there's a lot of seva we have to do. Each one of us is responsible to bring benefit to so many people. Now this is only Delhi. In coming from Vietnam to India, that plane only crossed land. It never crossed the sea. It is only land from here all the way. And when you look down, you are seeing so many cities, lights, big patches of lights, so many cities. There are no BKs. None. Still they all have to get Baba's message. Still they all have to experience something about God. Still they all have to get salvation, something or the other. So many people in so many cities, so many countries. Vietnam has 100 million people. That is one country, Vietnam. You have Cambodia, you have Laos, you have so many other places. So if we, little group Pandav army, spending our time in Ravan business, how we will look after our own business? So world news, I'll let it go. If something is important happening, someone will tell you. So many people, they will tell you if you need to know. But I think the less we know, it is better. It keeps the mind clean. And also, in Trinidad, we also do the politician seva. But when I get into the politics, then some politicians, I say what type of people they are. They are doing this, that and the other, so much corruption. And then 1 or 2 times they invite us. And so my senior sister Himlata Behin, she said, go look, they have invited, go to this, they are having this program. I said, no, I am not going. What type of people they are, they cannot understand anything. So in our mind also this barrier is created, because we have in our mind that negative thoughts. We have gotten into the depth of what they are doing, why they are doing, what is happening, so it interferes with our seva. So we should not be having this type of thinking. We should let it go completely. Then the less you know about them is better. At least you can have positive thinking. And like Baba, we can go give Shubh Bhavna, Shubh Kavna, give the blessing, give the positive thought, positive feeling, and let it go. Whatever they have to get, they get. So I think we have to, to leave that world, shift. But the BK world to me is very interesting, very interesting. The thing that Baba says. So today Baba spoke about that wealth, about giving the donation and how we look after the wealth. What is karma and what type of karma we perform. So I felt I have to read this because I don't fully grasp the secret of all of these things. And this is our world. This is our news, to understand the depth of spirituality. So Baba spoke this Murli in 2000 or so, something, and he said that the atmosphere is very bad. It is worse than the air pollution. Now, at that time, cannot grasp, but now we can see the atmosphere bad. But Baba understood from that time. So there are so many things we are missing. We are not really getting the depth. We are not understanding like our work and what we have to do on our world. So I find our world is more interesting. There's no need to listen to Trump, or to whatever they are doing. They are doing their work. We have to stick to our work. Then one last thing I will tell you. I think I get a lot of benefit from the Amrit Vela meditation, because I told you I go to bed early, and then I wake up early. So 2 o'clock, 2:30, 3 o'clock I can sit with Baba for a long time, 1 hour, 2 hours like that. And when I sit at that time, I don't feel I have nothing to do. I'm very relaxed. I have 1 hour ahead of me, sometimes I'm 1.5, 2 hours. So I'm very relaxed, and I look at Baba, and I go deep in and try to understand who am I, what is the soul. Let the mind become silent, no thinking. If I am thinking, to keep the mind focused on Brahma, what is his work, what it is happening. And in that, I think I get a lot of benefit. What I want to say is, if you want to have this special experience, you must make special effort. We cannot be doing ordinary effort and expect special experience. So I think you make in whatever way you wish, or whatever way you can, but to have this special depth, special understanding. We are special souls, so something special we must do. Om Shanti. जी. Okay.